So again, here's Bill's information if you want to contact him. And I just really wanted to give you a far better and more credible example of this type of interaction. Now, it's still biological based, remember that. So, there could be placebo effects in here. There could be all kinds of other stuff in here. But the most amazing thing is really how he's constantly having these problems with his control animals. It's not just his experimental animals, but it's his control animals that are being affected here. So there's, it's a very, very unusual result. These are animals that are designed to be very, very stable for research purposes. This has happened in multiple labs with multiple co-investigators. It really just sort of is what it is as an effect right now. What I really wanted to bring out to you here, though, is just an example of how so many of these different things that we talk about can be combined in other ways, and how they in fact have been researched. And there are good scientific articles that show that aspects of this seem to work. I mean, here's an example of something where the visualization seems to work. There have been tests that have been done not in person, just laying on of hands by Bill, but also at a distance using this method. So you can look up some of his other research. He's published quite a few variations of these. You can feel free to email him maybe and ask for his articles if you have difficulty getting them at the library. But this really goes to show how these different elements are combined. I mean, you've got visualization and emotion and release all neatly wrapped up in Bill's method. If you're wondering where the release is the fact that you're cycling through these images so incredibly quickly that you can't latch on to any of them. So you're forced to release.